Detail. Port. Ready. Aim. Fire. 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 Present.
Truly, a veteran is one who is willing to make the great sacrifice in defense of our nation and its freedoms and to promote peace throughout the world. It is not an easy thing to bring about peace. As we see today, we live in a war-torn world. Conflicts in Europe, conflicts in the Near East, conflicts in the Far East. We ask you, Heavenly Father, to help our leaders, to guide them in the direction of peace, not only in our nation, but in all those nations throughout the world. Peace is our goal. Peace is our hope. This is the millennium of peace. We ask you to help us. Amen.
Hi, I'm Katie Fabry. I'm from Ashland, Massachusetts. I've been going to Veterans Day since I was a baby. This is my first Veterans Day where I'm actually a veteran. So I went to the Air Force Academy and I graduated in 2009. I served in Germany and in California. I went to Afghanistan while I was in Germany. And Veterans Day to me just is a day to remember everything that everyone, not just veterans, but also their families, have sacrificed, and what a great country we live in and how great it is to be part of it.
My name is Nicholas Evangelos. I'm from Marlborough, Massachusetts, and to me, Veterans Day represents the less than 1% of the population who step up and serve this country.
Veterans Day means that this country has some great people who believe in it and protect it, and nobody's going to take us at any rate.
Veterans Day is important to me and a lot of the residents of this area in America because we honor the fallen heroes, we honor the people who have served in the armed forces, who have protected our freedom, our civil freedoms and democracy in America. It has a special meaning to me, Julia Lopez, because I have a personal vested interest in the way veterans are treated in this country by our government. Maybe I should not mention the government, but I believe that it is the president, the chief commander, the person who oversees the armed forces, and they deserve to be treated with respect. They deserve to be treated with dignity. They deserve to be remembered, and they deserve to be honored every day because the work that they do is extremely important.
One, two, three, four, left, right, left. One, two.
Thank you for your service.
One, two.
Time. But this is a day of remembrance, 100 years after the initiation of the First World War. And I'm remembering in my family, my nephew. He was just recently promoted to colonel in the United States Army, full colonel, and he has served numerous times overseas in very rough conditions over the past decade. He has a wife, 2 children, and he gave up a great deal to serve and to serve his country. And I hope this day is a day of remembrance of service to country. We're proud of our country, and this is a chance to remember those who have served their country. Thank you.
It's a pleasure for us to be here with our veterans and you residents of Southborough and all of the guests who honor us with your presence. We gather here to acknowledge and pay tribute to those who have served our nation in peacetime and in times of war. We welcome members of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, members of the American Legion, and all veterans here today.
Gino, Dick Varney, the Minucci's, Korea veterans, Paula Duke, John Wilson, Danny Faniff, Vietnam veterans. My friend Jack LeDuc, Coast Guard, Peter Faniff, Air Force Reserve. I'm humbled to be here and stand in front and speak for them in just honor. For me, it's an honor to be here with these guys.
It's why we're here today. And this year, the name directly in front of Town Hall is that of Specialist Brian Arsenault, who's from right here in a neighboring community of Northborough. So clearly our MetroWest area is touched very personally on this Veterans Day with his loss. He was killed in action at age 28 this September in Afghanistan. And after the service for Specialist Arsenault, which was attended by hundreds of mourners, I experienced one of the more profound experiences that I've had in my lifetime, which was driving from the service to the cemetery and seeing hundreds, if not thousands, of residents of not only Northborough but around the region standing out, holding flags, whether it be from toddler age all the way through seniors, holding flags, saluting, all in a moment of silence for Sergeant Arsenault. And it is really that type of reverence that we owe our service members, and especially those who are killed in action on our behalf. And it's really appropriate to take a moment today to recognize not only all those that have served, but especially those who have been lost to war and those families who still bear those wounds today.